When you look at the house and the dimensions, it may sound big, but in reality, it's just not big enough.
Once the house is done like we want it, then there's gonna be no reason to leave.
Let's take the kitchen, for example.
Sorry.
The kitchen may have been updated in the past, but it's not to the standard that we would have hoped for. It's actually pretty tight when we're in there trying to cook dinner. We need more space. The bedrooms are a little bit too small. The master bathroom is not big enough. You have one sink, a stand-up shower, no tub. We're bumping bellies in there.
I can't argue with that.
Getting ready with the closets and the bathroom is a joke right now. It's just too small, need more space. We have the third bedroom right now being used for the office, which we don't really like anyways, because we can't fit 2 proper desks in there.
I don't see what the big deal is. With the new baby, we're both gonna wanna work from home more often so that we can be with her.
He gets his space, and I end up getting booted to the couch or in the kitchen. That's just not working for me.
I'm telling you, we're definitely gonna be staying in this house. One of the main reasons we bought the house was because of the unfinished basement. It's basically untapped potential.
The laundry room, it's like a dungeon going down there right now.
Right, but once it's finished, the scariness goes away.
I have my doubts. When we have people over, we like to entertain. What's going on in here?
Just with a little bit of work, it's gonna be a great space.
It's very difficult between the living room and the kitchen with that wall being there. We need the open concept. I'm not sure we'll get exactly what we're looking for here.
It's gonna be our dream home once we're finished.
Is it our long-term home though, forever home? I don't think so.
This is the place we need to be.
We are definitely out of this house.
I've looked at the numbers and they don't support us leaving right now, so we are definitely staying.
I've done an evaluation on your home, and the current value is $270,000.
Okay.
So I want to hear what you need in order to get you out of here.
So I want 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, one of which needs to be a nice master suite. We need an office for 2, need a bonus room or a basement, open concept kitchen and living room, a garage, a laundry room, and most importantly, we need a family-friendly neighborhood because obviously we have a growing family.
What's the budget for the more space that you need?
$350,000.
In order to get what you're asking me for, that might not be enough. I think what you're talking about is probably closer to 4.
Well, we're accountants. We know what we can do, and that's the budget.
All right, I will do my best.
Okay, so tell me what you want from me in order to convince you to stay in this house.
So what I need to stay in the house is to create an open concept with the kitchen and the living room. Renovate the kitchen, finish the basement, create a dedicated office space for 2, a nice laundry room, enlarge and renovate the master bathroom and closet, create additional parking, and a covered front porch.
And what's my budget?
$90,000.
And you're accountants.
Yep.
We are.
I'm telling you as a non-accountant, $90,000 is not going to give you everything that you want. There's not going to be parking, and I am not giving you a front porch. Those are 2 big-ticket items. Look, I think this house has enough potential that when I'm done, whatever we do and wherever we choose to spend our money, when I am done, you are going to love it.
Now that I've gotten the information that I required, I now know that it's time for you guys to move to that bigger house. And when I find it, the only thing you're to say about this quaint house that you've only owned for a year is list it.
With some insider information of what Callie and Jeff need, David reaches out to local realtor Lori to keep their trust. Meanwhile, Hilary immediately goes over her plans for the house with construction manager Eric.
So, this kitchen is really the issue. And I agree with her. It's dark, it's not big enough, and she wants an open concept.
So, new kitchen.
If we take this wall down, we completely demolish this kitchen, we completely reimagine it, and this space now becomes a large, welcoming gathering space.
We can make it happen.
But we do have a challenge. With their budget, we need to concentrate on making the main floor work. So, master bedroom, and you can tell that things have kind of gone downhill. They need a true master suite with a walk-in closet. I can only do that by opening up the wall in the bedroom next door. This is the master bathroom, which is minuscule. Once the baby is born, Callie will need a place to escape. They need a bigger ensuite. Separate tub, shower, double vanities, the works. After you.
Oh, thanks.
All right, so, ta-da.
Wow.
Pretty nice, huh?
This is great.
Yeah,
Hilary.
yeah. With everything they need upstairs, I don't have the budget to do much down here. Maybe just put up some walls. I'm gonna finish this, but I'm gonna finish it as a pretty open space, and she can decide what she wants to do in here. But I'm gonna give them an enclosed laundry. So they just had the washer dryer, you know, just wherever it fitted, where the plumbing was.
Well, I'm a little worried about this HVAC system over here.
I didn't think it sounded that serious.
I don't like the way it looks. It might need an upgrade. I just want to make sure that we don't have any problems down here when you finish with the basement.
It's about 30 minutes from their house, which they've already said that they are okay with. The house itself, it's got 4 bedrooms, including a large master with 2 walk-in closets. It's got 2.5 baths, beautiful open concept living on the main floor. This house will blow them away. Unfortunately, I think so will the budget. So, what do you think?
Looks nice.
Ready to see it?
Yeah.
Let's go inside.
Yeah. Oh,
Now, this is a grand porch.
this is nice.
Nice, eh?
After you.
Come on in.
Right. It's bright.
And right over here, an office for 2.
Yeah, this is a really nice and big office.
It sounds like you're starting to come over to the list side, honey.
Oh, it's nice.
Let's check out this dining room.
This is amazing.
It's nice.
All right,
It's nice.
come this way, we got more. Have a look
Oh, wow.
at this setup.
This is an open concept.
Eat-in kitchen, family room combination.
I'm not a huge fan of the yellows they've chosen.
It's only paint.
It shows a lot of personality, honey.
It does.
Absolutely. Access to your 2-car garage.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of storage space in here.
Let's head upstairs. The bonus space
This is nice.
for the little one to hang out with maybe
Yeah.
another brother or sister.
Pretty perfect.
Notice we both did it at the same time? Let's keep going. All right.
Laundry.
Laundry.
This is a huge laundry.
It's right down the hallway from the bedroom.
Where is your laundry going to be in your house?
In
Basement.
the basement.
In the basement. Let's keep going.
Okay.
This is the main bath for upstairs. It's got double sinks. It's got lots of storage. It's got the separate tub.
Yeah,
and
this is
toilet.
nice how you can close it off.
Yes.
It's a good sized room.
It's a very good sized room.
Yeah.
It's a nice bedroom.
The other bedroom that's just on the other side of that bathroom. The master bedroom.
It's perfect.
Closet-wise, you've got a his and hers.
It's big.
You'll have plenty of space in here.
With David's options being declined, hopefully Jeff and Callie's house will score as they arrive to check in with Hilary.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Looks good.
Do you like it?
A
Yeah.
lot of work's been done.
First of all, look, you've got brand new stairs. And the reason for that is a code issue, but in the process, you get much nicer stairs. Right there is your office for 2.
Can't touch.
And the ceilings are a lot higher than I was expecting.
We have completely redone the heating system here. So all of the runs are now tucked up into the joist spaces. And that's because your HVAC unit that was going clank, 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 and then died. There's an awful lot of stuff that's been happening here. So this is your main family room hangout space.
It's almost bigger than the one upstairs.
Bathroom.
It looks pretty big.
It is big. And then this is now your guest room.
This all looks great. We've talked about a few things that have been kind of extra. I'm wondering what's happening with the upstairs, with the bathroom, updating that, maybe knocking out that wall that we talked about.
My budget took a hit replacing your HVAC system, and we've got a long way to go yet.
So we're not doing anything upstairs right now.
I'm holding off on your bathroom, and I'm holding off on the wall. These are all things that we agreed to, and these are things I know you want. And these are things that I just can't say I'm going to give you right now. That's all.
That open concept is key.
Yeah, we're going to be lacking something if we don't have that.
We want the master bathroom too.
Let me get everything 100% set, and the next time we meet, we'll see where we are, okay?
Okay.
Ready to see it?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Let's go. Hey, come on in.
It's welcoming.
All right, let's see how many of those must-haves we can knock off in this house. All right?
Okay.
There's one right here.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It is a little bit smaller than the Forever Home.
You're gonna notice that throughout this house. It's not gonna be as grand because I've had to dial it back to give you a more affordable option.
Okay.
We're heading to the dining room, which is right off the kitchen.
Yeah?
Now, you can see that you can obviously have a large table in here with probably 10 chairs around.
Okay.
Let's go. The family room, eat-in kitchen,
yeah.
combination, the open concept, the flow that you obviously want, especially when there's a little one coming and they're gonna be running around and you wanna be able to see them. Now, the kitchen, you've got the island, beautiful countertops.
I think this kitchen is an upgrade from what we currently have. I think it's big enough for us. There's still quite a bit of counter space, a lot of cabinets.
You've got access to your 2-car garage
Yeah.
from the kitchen.
Doing good,
You can't
David.
beat that.
Can't beat that.
We're heading upstairs now.
Okay.
Bedroom number 1.
It's a good size.
Yeah.
And right next to this one, there's an identical one to it.
Yeah, this is a really good size. I like this bedroom.
Let's keep going. This is the master bedroom. I love it because, one, I think it's spacious enough. You can see that's a king-size bed.
Yeah.
I love that it overlooks the backyard.
It's good.
And of course, it's a master bedroom, so it comes with a couple of other things.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
The master bath. You've got the double sinks here. You've got your walk-in closet over there. And over there, you've got your bathtub, shower, and toilet. All right, we got more to see. Let's go.
Okay.
Bedroom number 4
Oh, yeah.
with the bunk beds.
It's cute.
So we're good then.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's laundry in here.
It's tight to get into, but
I'm not blown away by it.
you have to downgrade a little bit because of the price. So
Yes. Or you don't. Or you buy the forever house and you don't have to think about anything. And you have the bonus space.
this is a nice space.
This is really nice.
Callie and Jeff have been all over Hilary and David, keeping track of every penny. But now it's time for them to put down their calculators and decide if they'll be moving out to the forever house or returning to their renovated home for good.
Excited?
Yeah, very
Excited?
excited.
Very excited.
Love it. Okay, let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Come on in.
wow. The wall. It's gone.
It looks
looks
so
so
good. Oh, you can see all the way into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It just makes a huge difference.
You get light from both sides.
Let's go downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't even recognize
I
it.
know, this is amazing.
So you've got your little sitting area that transitions into the main sitting area.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
You've got your lovely fireplace that pumps out an enormous amount of heat. Loads of storage.
This is so amazing.
Then you've got this wonderful bar area.
Look at that.
You can absolutely be down here to entertain friends. You've got a little fridge here.
Picturing before, no lights, dark, like nothing here. It's awesome.
There's so much space.
So now we're going to move on. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. This is a perfect office.
This is real spacious too.
It's gonna.
Your area, my area.
Oh, look how she already decided that's her area.
Yeah, the bigger area is hers. I see how that goes.
Just like that. Moving on.
Wow.
This is nice.
This is nicer than our bathroom.
I know, we're gonna have to move downstairs. Really like that shower.
It's like a spa bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a calm place.
Oh goodness.
Oh, wow.
This is nice.
This bedroom before was so dark and dingy. This is a very inviting space.
I would love to come and be your guest in this room. Lots of closet space.
Oh yeah.
We've got one more space to look at down here.
Okay. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh. No, this is a laundry room. You're gonna enjoy doing laundry now?
You're gonna enjoy doing laundry.
Maybe.
Look at all the storage you have. That huge sink, which happens to be gorgeous apart from being functional. Lots of folding space. This is now fully another floor of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, David is waiting right there.
Oh gosh.
So hold on to this feeling of warm and fuzzy and then go and chat with him and I'll catch up with you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
Decision made?
Decision's made.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're going to love it.
Oh, how fabulous.
The forever house. It was perfect.
There were a lot of good options. It wasn't an easy decision. And even though the kitchen wasn't touched, what was touched is absolutely perfect.
I'm really pleased that you're going to stay.
It's gonna make a great home for the baby.